I made this.
So what we're trying to do is give you the ability to make a brush the way you want to make a brush, because everybody like we did the beta brush pack, you know that, you bought a couple, right? And we made 17 different brushes, and every one of them had somebody who liked it best. Yeah. So we ultimately ended up realizing that there is no real go-to brush for a window cleaner, because in every part of the world there's something different going on, yeah? And for a lot of guys, they've got different customers doing different things, you know? Right. So in different concretions, you know, that bee poo and bat poo and you know, different south walls and north walls and all that sort of thing. So what we did is said we want to make a brush that you can put the bristles in that you want, right? And then we also know that because you're scrubbing up against the frame, it's the end bristles which are going to get destroyed sooner. So we made the end bristles separate so that you can replace them for $5. Right. Yeah? So you don't have to replace all the bristles in a brush. And then you can see here, there's 4 trims, right? So there's 1 trim, 2 trim, 3 trim, 4 trim, there, the 4th one there. So the more you compress and compact that brush, the more you activate, in this case, you feel that.
They loosen up whenever they loosen?
Sure, but you don't really want them to loosen, because actually, you look at it, there's no gap. If you look at a typical brush, because they have to drill a hole 3 millimeters or like 1/8 of an inch, yeah, they drill a hole and they can't put the next hole within 1/8 of an inch of that. So they drill a hole, drill a hole, drill a hole, and then push the bristles in. You look at this, there is no bristle gap. So these are driving bristles up the glass in the power stroke, yeah? Up the glass. Every bristle is on the glass, no gaps between the bristles. How many agitation cycles are there? You know, we like 2, yeah? So you want to go down to 2 strokes of agitation, and then you want to go to rinse. So that's why we've got side to side. So you rinse across the top straight, and then you tip the brush by twisting the pole, and then you twist the pole, and you come back, and you come back, and you come back, and you go. So you're able to train your window cleaners, where they're going to use the Constructor brush, you'd say for the rinse, use it exactly the same as a squeegee.
I want the horsehair, that's what I want.
You would have a go with the boar's hair, right?
You hate the horsehair.
No, I think it's right in Arizona and, you know, places where there's clay dirt and everything. The problem for me with boar's hair is that it gives more friction. Yeah. So it gives a stronger clean, but you're thinking that way because of pod-based, broom-based technology. Yeah. But when you get like a wall of bristles, we can give you a smoother, faster feeling on the glass that does the same job, right? But if you're in Arizona, I'd say, okay, I agree with you, because we know in Arizona, boar's hair is the right answer.
Oklahoma too, and Texas.
Okay. Oh, if you got sandy, clay, dusty dirt, then I'd say, yeah, okay. Then you can put boar's hair in, right? Yep. But here it is, it's there, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So you can slide whatever bristles you want. Yeah. We've got like real assembled samples of Constructor brushes. Boom. So this is like a 36-inch one. Peter McKernan's got one in the UK, like for solar panels. We've got a 24-inch, and then 16-inch, and then all the way down to 12-inch. And we kind of set them up out of the factory just in a standard setting, but the idea is that you can choose and make the brush that you want. So at the show here, we're just showing guys, like if you follow me, Lee, like they can grab the end bristles and slide them into the end cap and say, well, what if I this is a different bristle, you can see that. So what if I build it like that, and then they can put that into the channel. And then at the same time, we give them a channel so they can say, well, this is a rigid bristle blade, and they might want to put let me see, like you could have short rigid, right? So you can slide a softer bristle, and you can just cut them because they're just, PP, so you can just cut them to size as you want to. So the idea is that guys can start realizing that they can make the brush the shape they want with the bristles of whatever length that they want, out of whatever bristle material that they want. And so it's not like I'm making the decisions for the window cleaner. It's like I'm saying I can give you the tools and I can give you a channel, and then you can make the brush that suits you, and you can put the bristles the length that you want and as rigid as you want, and go to it. Like everybody has a favorite brush, and everybody has a different brush for different types of work, you know. So the only place in the world where there's a go-to brush is the place where everybody's got exactly the same work every day, and that's where you know, a pre-made broom-style brush, you know, is feasible. But the rest of the world is, we're dealing with different customers every day, different situations every day, and guys want to be able to make a brush that they feel is going to give them the fastest efficiency on the glass. That's what we're about, making money. Get in, get out, and take that money, you know, and have a customer satisfaction that's superb. I'm Perry Tate from Reach-it, and I'm coming to you for the Window Cleaning Magazine.